There it is. Yes, somehow. Oh my god, we're getting fucking our ass beat. I didn't even notice that. Oh my god, these guys suck. Headquarters.
Or headquarters.
Yeah. Or a hardcore. Or a hardpoint. Yeah, they are not even going on this
name
point
is he
now,
doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
This spawn, this map.
I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
The graphics in this game is pretty fucking lit, though.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs of these parts aren't much better.
Only one thing to mention is now.
You know what to do, boy.
Pussy you are.
Sick of
Level up, yes sir.
Jesus.
Well, that's the undergrowth sword.
Or did he die?
I'll take it from here.
No way, you didn't kill him. Oh my god, you fucking dipshit.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
Should I hit him somehow?
After you, this man just fucking, like, effortlessly just fucking the whole boulder. It's fine though.
Why did I kill that guy?
No big deal.
The ruins.
What the fuck are you guys doing?
Trucks.
Is that guy shooting at the guy?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
Boy is trying a little too hard to jump around.
Welcome to Call of Duty. Welcome to Call of Duty.
Yeah, 19 to 250, bro. This boy.
Fuck was
Jesus
that?
Christ.
Play Battlefield, you know, you get that fucking weapon sprayed on your fucking gun.
Fuck that game. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? A white or some shit? What the fuck?
Alright guys, bye
I
Steve.
didn't see that.
Fucking dragon ate
Absolute
us. What the
grandiose,
fuck?
does it?
There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Second trouble.
Enemy slain. Sir, we beat that guy's ass. Nick?
Yeah?
Oh. That's left too.
No. I would have said something.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What is it, boy? At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
So Baron comes too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Give them all you've got, boy.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I think they care, Sid.
There, boy. There, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Looks like a boss area.
That sword sharp.
You better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcuts.
Still short, just not quite as quick. It'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Sick of Torgal.
That's better.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
Aye, aye, almost got it up. Where he stops, no one knows.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. You know what.
I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first.
Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. Too strong. Sick of Torgal.
Come on.
Stand back!
You're a dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help Dominants and Bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, Dominants and Bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Huh? Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing if you find this Dominant of Fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is. See that river? Follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
I watch these scare pranks with these fucking Michael at the window or whatnot. I'm like, man, y'all want to be doing a prank like that, you better be ready, because I'm pulling my pistol out right there, because I always got my pistol by my side, so.
Like those ones where they have like the people like scary fucking costume in like a middle of a parking garage or some shit and they're chasing people.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, those ones are obviously fake though. I'm talking about the ones where it's like at your house and shit, where they're sitting out your fucking door with the fucking clown mask on or some shit, I guess. And I'm just like, yeah, that's your first problem. You went to somebody's house.
Get away. Sick of trouble. Get him. Get him, boy. That's it. Sick of trouble. Over here. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him. Quiet.
What the fuck?
Royal Scout.
Oh, it's just like a random dude running like that.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
I'll kill him.
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
God damn. Murder the dude.
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then. they're not giant lizards.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! Get him, boy!
Now?
Sick him, Tobo! Get him, boy!
I didn't do it like
Get him!
and the press script. I got this one. That fucking button mashing though, you know.
Behind you!
Oh shit! Wreck his wing!
Don't let them get away! Give them all you've got, boy! Not this time! Sick him, Torgal! And now,
Broccoli fucking
God damn, they got the cutscenes in that game, bro.
badass.
get him!
Dude, the whole cutscene just for that guy in your head.
There's these tornado fucking
Yeah. I looked
up.
up and he just did the weird ass shit, and then his laptop stopped fucking stopped.
Not this time. Right.
There we go. Alright. Other experience.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. There in Lostwing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed. So much for arriving before sunset.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Whoa, whoa. Fuck was that? It ran him.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Get the bowling crossroads. Get him! Sick of Toggle! Get him! That's enough!
More Waluders. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
Wow. That's the fucking weed.
Oh my god. Back to my kid like, well, that sucks, bro. I'm taking that fucking.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet.
Dude, you know what I bought? I bought a fucking AC, dude.
What do we do now?
First
I
we look
did.
for my scouts.
It
You
gets too
start
hot,
there,
huh?
I'll circle round the back.
Getting too old for this goddamn fucking.
How do I let you know
Fuck
if I
that
find
shit.
him?
I always have an AC. We have like 3 ACs upstairs. One for the chinchilla room, one for Ide's room, and one for our room.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck? But the chinchillas can live in the fucking heat.
I don't even
No, they
know what he
can't. They're
looks
not
like.
supposed to.
You what? I thought they
Yeah.
lived in the goddamn desert.
No, they get too hot. They'll fucking
The
die.
village can't be completely
Overheat.
abandoned. Can it?
Don't they have shit to like cool themselves?
No.
Well, damn, nah, man.
They don't. They don't like sweat and stuff like other animals do.
Oh shit.
That
Did they
sounds like a
pant like
child.
dogs?
No. They don't have like a way to like cool themselves down.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
It's all right. My friend and I will.
Nah, dude, this is like
the
a,
Imperial
I got
Army.
this like indoor AC.
Do you know where
It's
your
like a
parents
big-
are?
I got like a big old tube that sticks
Then I'm going to-
outside. It's just like
To the church, then.
fucking shit so nice, bro. I had that shit on fucking 50 degrees, bro. I'm like fucking freezing in my room.
Oh, you got like that. You got a fancy one, huh?
Bro, this shit cost me fucking $400.
Yeah, that's a fancy one. The one I have is like 100 and something, but it gets the room nice and cold.
Like, I haven't, like, it's been cool. I mean, as you know, it's been cool the last few days. I haven't really been using it, but, like...
Yeah, I use this bitch throughout the winter.
What the fuck?
I like it cold.
No, you're not wrong, bro. It's just like, man, fucking... Jesus, fuck, man. This fucking global warming and shit these days, I'm just like, fuck
Like
this shit.
I like when I can't feel my toes.
Especially since, like, last
This
like,
man's
last
gonna
year,
die
just
if we
fucking not
don't get
having
into a
Like,
healer.
I don't even have AC in my car. I'm just torturing myself even more when I don't have
That
AC in
fucking
my house.
sucks.
About time.
And so I get inside the house, I take a cold shower, I get out of
Stand
the
back.
shower, right? Like,
Uh-huh.
past summers, I'm already fucking sweating my balls off.
Yeah, dude, I hate being sweaty. Just
I can't even fucking nut, bro. Like, that's...
I hate like coming home from work and then it's just being hot in the house.
Alive!
I immediately like go and turn on my
Thought
AC
you
and just
weren't
sit in front of the
coming.
AC.
like, I,
alive,
yeah,
Gav?
no, for real. Like, I said to myself
Barely.
this summer, fuck that shit.
Been doing
I'm
what I
coming
can
home
for the villagers.
after a hot
but
day at work. I'm coming
I
home,
thought you were
taking a
joking.
cold ass shower, and
It's all right.
and having a
With me.
cold ass AC in my house.
This
You
is
know, I'm
everyone.
just like, fuck it. I already
No,
paid the fucking
there
house
were
bill.
others.
I might as well
Pair of
just fucking have
royalists
the
came for the
AC running
bearers just
on my
before you
electricity.
Was a dominant among them.
Oh my fuck, dude.
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, team. What you doing, huh, motherfucker? Thought you needed to be going to sleep?
We're off tomorrow.
Oh, guess so. Why didn't you just stay up?
Any word
Stay
from
with
the
the
scouts?
schedule.
Not yet, my lady,
With,
but we have the
even when I'm
dominant's
off my
companion.
schedule, I still go to
It's
sleep
only a
at the
matter
same
of
time I
time
do
before
every
we
day.
seize our
1
quarry.
o'clock.
Very good. And
You
what
know
of
this
the
motherfucker
others?
be sleeping at 1 o'clock?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
Oh shit, here we go. What the fuck this bitch up?
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Oh shit. The fuck is that?
Wait,
She just summoned a demon?
What is that thing? This means what I think it does. Sid hasn't explained.
you know what to do, boy. There, boy! Don't let them get away. Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Get him, boy! Who's that? Sick of Torgal!
You better be on your way, Sid.
You know what to do. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy.
Oh, that's easier. I thought that thing was gonna be a lot harder. But
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So,
Awkward?
Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bears at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Well, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it slands the dead. The skies over storm brace for
Listen,
every
Clive.
leap, and should the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
his name will live on
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Caernarvon.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists.
The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Alright, Preston, I'm gonna get off here.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip. Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Cid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
And that's all you can remember.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Cid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us.
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you.
Shit. Can I upgrade?
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we? Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. No thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
This guy creeps me out.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
rest can surely wait.
Back to me, my darling. I can't bear another day.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care that have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises, at least I would have.
Well, you should know.
That's enough. Keep your distance, boy.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it. I'll tell your lady you tried. Colonel. nuts a crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.